Hello, Ben. What's going on? Oh, shit. Stopping by before bed. Right on. I appreciate that. Man, these things don't want to die. Long day at work. Super long day. So glad it's over. Oh, I forgot about these damn ponies. All right, I gotcha. There's two of them. It's stupid sometimes. No, this isn't RetroArch, actually. It's just it's called Open EMU on my Mac. But it's the easiest way to do DS games for me. Is the echo any better now? Gotcha, right on, thank you. Yeah, for whatever reason, Streamlabs opens up stupid settings every time I open it. Probably should get away from it. I just got a new computer, so everything's kind of a little wonky right now. The last stream had like no sound for most of it. Look at these guys, just don't die. I got him. But now I'm almost freaking dead. I wish the healing was a little bit more generous. Been sorting out your game collection. Right on. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. I definitely gotta get that going. I have a hard drive that's just full of shit. Gonna work on GBA and DS tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Golden Sun. I think you talked about what game to do next. I think I'm gonna throw Golden Sun in the mix. It's been too long since I played that game. I remember that was like the very first game that I couldn't actually believe that I was playing, because it was just like a whole console game on the go, like a full-fledged console RPG that you could just take with you on the GBA. Oh, those poison things, fuck. Yeah, that's the problem with all the Super Mario World bundle that I have. Oh shit. Those guys, I knew I was gonna die anyway, I was poisoned. The Super Mario World ROM that I download is just full of hacks, and you gotta spend 10 minutes searching for the right one. But they are pretty cool though. At least when you're in the mood for that. Yeah, my problem is I went online and I found somebody that had like, oh, here's every Genesis game, here's every GBA game, here's every SNES, GBA, Genesis. I got them all like just in huge packages online, and I just never went through it. So right now it's just a folder with a bunch of folders in it on my external drive. Wait a minute, that's right, I switch. That's what I need. Yeah, I can't wait to get on the retro achievements, and really go to town on it. I just tried it out yesterday, just to make sure that it was working. Because it's kind of, oh shit, it's kind of vague. Because you literally just sign in, and just like you said, you literally only sign in, and then that's it. You don't ever see any kind of like confirmation that it's actually working until you're playing a game and the achievements pop up. I wonder if I need to level up. This area is pretty tough. Like, those axes are like my strongest attack, and they don't do nothing. Yeah, everybody makes a big deal that I'm so mad about Nintendo not having achievements. But I think it's just ridiculous. They add so much to games. So much so that there's that big of a community that's doing retro achievements. So you'd think that that would put a... Hey Anderson, how's it going? Right. It's just like, it's an added incentive to actually share with people and be like, hey look, I did this. How have you done in this game? I don't know, it's a simple concept to me. I would have figured since the 360 era, they would have figured it out. Oh, that didn't hit me. Come on. There's no way. That's the second time I got hit by like a phantom enemy. Yeah, I hope you're doing good, Anderson. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, I should say. More Order of Ecclesia. Hopefully I can actually get somewhere. This area's got me kicking my ass. Oh, iced coffee. My wife makes these for me. Better than spending $8 a drink at Starbucks like we were doing. But it's like a caramel frappuccino. God, I just walked right into that. That's what I need. Like, don't be stupid, dude. Change your weapon. Man, I thought that was wrecking them a second ago. Does it do more damage up here? Yeah. That might be my new favorite attack, though. I think if I put this on, that'll actually help. Come on. What? Is that immune? I thought I was hitting it earlier. That's odd. I could have swore it was using it or it hit it earlier. That was effective. Focus on the ROMs tomorrow, because once tied in for RetroArch, I'll put them back in an external drive, right? Yeah, I like how you can have the game or the app actually organize everything for you. Oh, that was dumb. How it keeps track of like favorites and such. I kind of ignored RetroArch for a while, but that's definitely going to change now. Come on, tell me you saw that. Right? Yeah, everything is a disaster. I've got like so many, like, because you got to uncompress them and everything like that. So I've got like a shitload of them all zipped up. in a folder, and then I've got a folder of uncompressed ones. Come on, roll that back. That did not hit me. That was literally a phantom hit. Yeah, it's not going to be too long of a stream tonight. I just wanted to make sure everything was going good with my settings still. But I'm going to grab something to eat in not too long from now. Wanted to make sure I got some afterwork Castlevania in though. Yeah, it does seem like the interface of RetroArch is not fun to look at. That's why I use the one I'm using right now. If I had it all set up with all my ROMs on it, I'd show you how it actually looks. But it actually organizes everything in like icons with like the box art right on the main screen. But no, I completely agree. When I first saw RetroArch, I was like, man, screw this. I'm just gonna go with the, you know, the regular emulator itself and not even bother with this. But then there was something about it being available like officially on like Steam and the App Store that made me be like, all right, this has to. I think that attack I'm using is taking up my HP, isn't it? I'm an idiot. That's what's happening. I just saw that. Yeah, there's just something about the interface, you know, there's not like a run this game like clearly labeled option anywhere on there. Everything is kind of vague. Oh yeah, I even thought the achievements were going to be a hell of a lot harder than it was. I mean, I've had RetroArch for... I did it again, what a fucking idiot. I've had RetroArch for years now. And I know I've seen the achievements, but I just didn't think it was anything that I could do. I almost thought it was like custom achievements that you would have to put in there yourself. I think that's what kept me from really investing in that. Alright, I can't like kill myself now. So now I use an item. Right? Yeah, I love how it does that speedrun stuff. That's probably my favorite part right now. Is the idea that you can do all those speedruns and that it uploads it right up there. Have you actually found where they store that data yet? See, it did shoot that thing. That's what I gotta do, is find out where the actual leaderboards are. Because yeah, the only way I've been able to see it is by doing like a recording and then at the end of my level. I got to like, I think I'm like 235 on one of the Super Mario World levels, just on like my second try. Need to explore the website more with the ROM when you're done with the ROM story, right? Oh, DS on RetroArch, nice. I want to do maybe Advance Wars too. I think there's an Advance Wars on DS too. It's like something that's not so fast paced to change it up. I heard the remake wasn't that good. Basically, like they botched the graphics or something. I think that's what I read, and people were kind of ticked off about that. Alright, I'm finally getting somewhere. Like, paying attention. These damn crows. I was trying to freaking slide. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Come on. I think the original Advance Wars is the best. I know, like, they get a little bit more complicated, but there's just something about the way the original one was kind of simple that I really liked. Man, I'm doing freaking terrible right now. Ha! Damn crow got your ass. I know Black Hole Ride, the first DS one's really good. I don't think there's a bad Advance Wars, honestly. But I think my favorite's just the first one. I actually, like, I did everything there is to do in the first one. Plus, there was just something cool about the way you could create levels. And, like, I was like, that was probably one of the very first things that I ever was able to create levels and then play with my friends. Which reminds me, I do have the Mario World, or the Mario Maker, on my Switch. You're rocking a Game Boy and Game Boy Color. You know, yeah, I don't know. Those games are a little too basic for me. There's some really good ones. I think with that, you know, you really have to be playing those games on a portable device. I think that's what really comes down to with Game Boy is when it was portable, you know, you took those games and the compromises that came with that, and you know, you just accepted that that's what it was to play a game, you know, on the go in your car, that it just wasn't going to be the greatest game ever. And so now that we've got like a lot more portable gaming options, I don't know, Game Boy's kind of a hard sell. Oh, you know what? Right. Pokemon and Link's Awakening, is that the one? That was the very first game I ever played on an emulator. I went over to my buddy Scott's house, and he had like an Apple Performa huge all-in-one computer or something. I can't remember exactly what it was. But he had it over there. He's like, look what my dad gave me. And his dad had just like given him like a stack of discs. That was the very first time I'd ever seen like emulators and ROMs. And he fired up A Link to the Past, and I was just blown away that I was just sitting there playing for free a game on my computer like that. Needless to say, I now have 50,000 plus ROMs later, and I haven't grown out of it yet. You know, I need to realize that I don't have to just kill everything in this game. Dodging is an option. Yeah, and I mean Pokemon, shoot. Pokemon, if you really, really have to play Gen 1 Pokemon, you know, then definitely go with, like, Green. But hell, I think they even have a remake of Gen 1 that you can get on Game Boy Advance. And, like, all the Pokemon have, like, the updated GBA like graphics and things. So look into that if you really, really want to get Pokemon. Mario. What's the Mario on there? Is that Mario Land? Super Mario Land? The 6 golden coins? That's a good game. That's a really good Game Boy game. Ah! How did that not get me? Whew, get out of this area. I almost think I need to level up. Yeah, golden coins, 6 golden coins. I think, wasn't that the very first time you saw Wario? I had a Virtual Boy, actually. My family, we had like 5 kids at the time in my family. And at church, everybody thought we were poor or something because there were so many kids. And somebody there sponsored our family. And they asked us, what do you want for Christmas? And I said, I want a Virtual Boy. And I got a Virtual Boy from a stranger at church for Christmas. The only thing I remember playing on it was Mario Tennis. This game called Red Alarm. It was basically like a wireframe Star Fox looking game. And then Mario Tennis. Oh, there was a boxing game. I borrowed my friend. Believe it or not, I knew somebody else that had a Virtual Boy. And I borrowed their like Virtual Boxer, I think it was called. You know what was really bad on like Game Boy and Game Gear were the Mortal Kombat games. Those were freaking terrible. It was like, that's why you shouldn't, like why there's certain games that should, oh, a 3DS core? No way. I have a lot of 3DS games if you're interested. I don't know, can we share that over Discord? But I have a ton. I have like an actual hacked 3DS that can just play downloaded ROMs. So I have a crap load of 3DS ROMs. I have I've even got the Fire Emblem that I've been recommending for you too, I think. Let's see where I want to go. Yeah, I used to do that at work. I used to just go in. I had a hacked PSP, and everybody was like, oh my god, how did you do that? Just because it could play any game. And everybody was coming like, how are you doing that? And I told them, oh, you just hack it like this, and blah, blah, blah. Boom. Let me see. I'm pretty sure it's Fate, so let me just make sure. No, it's not Fates. Fates is okay. It's Awakening. It's Fire Emblem Awakening. And that's the DS version, I believe. Fire Emblem. I know there's like 2 versions of it, and it's the one. They actually had like a blue DS. Yeah, Awakening. That's the one. Yeah, if you ask me, Fire Emblem Awakening is the best Fire Emblem that's out there. All the ones on the, I mean, you don't have a Switch, do you? All the ones on the Switch are really good. They made it look a lot more like you're watching an anime in the newer ones. Yeah, I need the general store.
Welcome. Hey, want to buy something?
Hey. Is that all he has? Oh, I can't carry anymore, that's what it is.
Come back again.
Yeah, there's not a bad Fire Emblem. It's kind of like Advance Wars. All of those are good. But I'd start with Awakening. That's a DS. That's like the very first DS one. They kind of started sucking a little bit in the fact that you had to buy both of them to kind of experience everything. Like, I can't stand the Pokemon 2 different versions model. Once they started doing that kind of crap, I was getting a little tired of it. That noise makes me think of Kitchen Nightmares every time a level starts. Oh shit. Oh, it's these things. I remember this. I did get here actually before. I remember that guy. They love the death animation. I think that's the thing I love the most about this game, is that almost every enemy gets like a really sick death animation. That's like Nemesis. Or not Nemesis, Mr. X. Is that his name in Resident Evil? Man, he was tough. Man. Getting owned. Ace, you know what? I haven't. I've been seeing them, like the HD versions of those, all over the place. And I've thought about buying them on sale. Like, every time I see it, I think, like, you know what? I'm going to play one of those. And I just never pull the trigger on it. They've lasted this long. They got to be pretty good. I have, though. I've seriously been wanting to buy that every time I see it on sale. Anderson got the sunglasses on. Hello, Lenora. Thanks for coming in. Oh, that's not doing nothing to him. Whoa. There he goes. Oh, tricky. Come on. I might be too reliant on the axes now. They were really effective at clearing out those fish heads. Look at there it was. That was another awesome death animation. Hammer, sickle. Let's try sickle. And I don't need a shield. Knife you throw. Try the sword, why not? That looks like a pretty good combo, actually. Uh-oh. Ah, I remember this. Ah. I hadn't saved in a while. I just screwed myself. That was stupid. Oh no, I did. Nice. Wasn't that bad then. No, why did I? So how are you guys doing today, Anderson and Lenora? Get out of there. I need to use magic on those. That's the thing. It's like sometimes it doesn't want to do it. Sometimes I get that burst attack and then sometimes I don't. Thought I had full MP. I'm dead. Unless... had those for a reason, I guess. Man, I must be under-leveled or something. I think that's what I need to do, is go back to a different area and level up. Ah! I thought I killed that stupid thing. Am I the only one that hasn't played this yet? Has anybody else played this game? I think that's been the coolest thing about being on YouTube, is having people recommend cool games that I haven't ever played. I've seen so much stuff that I would have just never given a chance. Heck, I even like some of the stuff I've seen people doing with Minecraft. I would have never expected that. God damn, I got him with that. Have you played the Mummy Demastered? No, I haven't. What console is that on? Or is that PC? I haven't even heard of that. Interesting. Oh, what? I thought he was dead. That was stupid. They got me. Oh, PS4, okay. No, I haven't seen that. Huh. Is it good or does it just have easy trophies? That's the real secret to finding a game to stream, is it's good and it has easy trophies. Right on. I love the Mummy. That little Benny dude. The little squabble with the main character and him always cracked me up. I always forget I can change weapons. I can kill this thing. She ain't gonna be too big of a problem.
Take this.
Sage. I know that's important for a quest. God, get out of there. Look at the map. Looks like I can go... I can go either way, really. Judging by the map. I think I need to... Is there any other good movie games that you can think of? I remember wanting the Matrix game to be so damn good, and it wasn't. Everybody acted like it was, but it wasn't. God, that makes me want to use a frickin' save state right there. Oh, I can't always warp back to the town. Man, these guys. That looks like a secret. When's that Wolverine game coming out? Isn't there supposed to be a Wolverine game made by the guys that did Spider-Man? I feel like Wolverine's a good character for a game like that. Man, I gotta be freaking careful. Can't die. I at least want to get to a save point before I eat. Make this not a waste of time. And then I do that stupid shit. Let's play, cute little kitty. Ah, no, shit. Get out of there, no! Do I warp back to town or see what's in the next room right there? That's the question. Oh, look at that. Nice. Oh. All right. We made some kind of progress here today. All right. I remember finding more cats than this the last time I played. By now. I wish there was a way you could go and actually see which parts of the map you've actually been on and explored without having to go to all the areas. Is there? Am I just missing it? Ha! Look at that. You can. Alright, so it looks like I can't find anything in that area. That looks... Oh no, there is one area I haven't been to in there. So I'm thinking that's what I need to do is go back and maybe grind out some levels and maybe even some side quests. What area was that? That's the channel. Let's go back to the channel. Try and see if we can't finish up that map. Yeah, it looks like there's something just below this area. That was worth coming here for, huh? Something told me there was a hidden area when I was playing last time. That if you just went to the bottom of this. But now I actually that's right. Now I have that item that lets me come down here. I didn't have that last time. Alright, that was pretty cool now. I like that. It makes this level a lot fucking easier. Nice, that was definitely worth coming back here for. I forgot that I got that power up that lets you breathe underwater. Oh. Biffed it. No. Nice. Yeah, that was worth making the trip back here for. want to thank everybody for stopping by, watching the stream. Hopefully you'll give it a like. And if anybody's new to the channel, hopefully you'll want to subscribe and come back for more. Oh, see you later, Lenora. Thank you. Have a good one. Yeah, I'm about to end it here in a little bit. I'm going to make it to this save area after I clear this out. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no worries. I completely understand. It's all good. I appreciate you for stopping by and always being so cool out here on YouTube for everybody, honestly. You help out a lot of people. I see it. Right on. So that's what I wanted to get, was all the power-ups in that area. I knew there was something I was missing there. But right on, everybody. Ben, Lenora, Anderson. Thank you all for stopping in. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I know I'll see all of you around on YouTube. But it is time for me to go grab some. Oh, Jonas was here. I didn't see Jonas. Thank you, Jonas. Bye, Ben. See ya. Why is that? There it is. Yeah, had a great stream. Made a little bit of progress. Got to see a little bit more of the game. I'm definitely going to be playing this again. Hey, Anderson. Bye, Anderson. Thanks for stopping in. I'm definitely going to be seeing you guys around. Take care, everybody.